There are only two people who can tell you the truth about yourself: an enemy who has lost his temper, and a friend who loves you dearly. Antisthenes. Antisthenes was known as an accomplished orator, Socrates' student, and philosopher, but he is now best known as the founder of Cynicism. Antisthenes was born around 445 BC and died around 365 BC in Athens. Under the influence of Socrates' ideas, he opened his own school where he attracted poorer people. He lived in simplicity, wearing only a cloak and a wallet that will become the uniform of his later followers. Antisthenes was one of those that would demonstrate that virtue can be taught and that nobility belongs only to the virtuous. And he believed that virtue was sufficient of itself to ensure happiness, as it required nothing else but the strength of spirit. And he maintained that virtue is a matter of deeds, not words or learning, and that the wise man is self-sufficient. Antisthenes was a student of Socrates, from whom he learned the fundamental ethical principle that virtue, not pleasure, is the ultimate goal of life. According to Antisthenes, everything a wise person does conforms to perfect virtue, and pleasure is unnecessary and a positive evil. He is said to have considered pain and even ill repute to be blessings, and he once said, "I'd rather be insane than feel pleasure." His work on natural philosophy included a theory of the nature of the gods, in which he argued that people believed in many gods, but there was only one natural God. He also stated that God is unlike anything on earth and thus cannot be understood through any representation. Antisthenes was troubled by the problem of universals in logic. As a proper nominalist, he believed that definition and predication are either false or tautological because we can only say that each individual is what it is and can only describe its qualities, such as that silver is the same color as tin. Antisthenes lived a rigorous ascetic lifestyle and developed many of the Cynic philosophical principles that inspired Diogenes and later Cynics. He was said to have laid the foundations for the city they later built. Thank you for watching. Don't hesitate to comment below and share this video with your friends. See you in my next video.